We're here at Mr. Ed's Elephant Museum and Candy Emporium. So there was music playing back there, and I have escaped it now. And we're taking a stroll through the garden with the giraffes and the wind chimes. And here is Miss Pat's Teapot Museum, which is locked. Here's a tree of teacups with bowling ball bugs, I believe. So there was a sign back there that said that those that have been here before knew there was what they call the Enchanted Forest here, which I have been here before a couple times. And there was lots of trees with lots of weird things in them, amongst them. And it said they, unfortunately, a couple years ago had to cut down most of those trees because they became diseased and they just couldn't have them anymore. But there is still things here to see, like my friend Bigfoot. And we saw some steps to nowhere at the POW camp yesterday. Well, here today we get to see it's much more enjoyable stairs to nowhere. They aren't quite as strange and ominous as the ones we saw yesterday. So I think I prefer those ones. And over here we have some rebar trees with children's gardening supplies. Oh, fancy seeing you here, Mr. Claus. That concludes our visit to Mr. Ed's. There's music absolutely blaring in there, so I will probably have to lower the audio volume on some of this. So if at some point there's no sound during that, that's all it is. There was loud music, and we can't play those games. But yeah, Mr. Ed's Museum. And it was bigger before, but there was a fire and stuff as well, and it was a whole thing. Very unfortunate. Hello, and welcome back. I found myself at Cowans State Park at yet another amphitheater. And I just stumbled across this place. I was on the road again, saw signs, and turned off, and well, here I am. I saw another spot on my way down here that it was like a pull off or something, and it said like scenic view, because we are like up on a mountain. Well, we're in a valley right now, but I was up on a mountain. So on my way back to the road, the main road, I'll probably stop there, check it out, see what it has to offer. I'm not really sure what there is here to do. There was a nature center, but it said it's closed. I assume it doesn't open until May sometime. I found some geese. It does look like you can rent boats here as well to go out on the lake, paddle about. Looks like they've seen better days. Over here it appears we have a capsized boat. Not sure what happened here, but it is definitely not doing well. Hello friends, and welcome to Buchanan State Forest, where I was advertised a scenic view. And I didn't get a very scenic view. Just kidding. I got an extremely scenic view. Take a look at this. I did swap lenses, so that way you could see a little bit better. But so I did swap my lenses back. This is a pretty cool place. This is an incredible view. I mean, it's just ridiculous. It's awesome. You can't get much of a better view than that. Hello friends, I come to you from the sunken gardens of Mount Assisi. This is I just looked it up, I already forgot. It says the shrines in the sunken gardens at Mount Assisi are sacred grounds and the home of the Franciscan friars, Third Order Regular. And it says the shrines in the garden are open to the public. So we're going to take a look around. I don't think there's anyone else here, but I'm going to try to not make too much noise or be too obnoxious. And I can only assume this is much prettier whenever there's flowers blooming and everything, so we will come back. But I wanted to stop, check it out, get a feel for it, so if I do come back, I have an idea of what to expect. So it looks like similar to the place we went yesterday. They have like these signs up on the wall. Like I said, it is kind of like the off season for most of this stuff. So there is like an information thing back there and stuff, and none of that's open. But this is open to come in and walk around and whatnot. So of course, you know Dylan's gonna come in and walk around. I have to. So let's see what else is around. I know that place is gorgeous whenever the flowers are blooming and things. So we will 100% have to come back and check that out again. Hello everyone. I hate to inform you, but that is the end of the mini road trip. What do we call it? The Gettysburg adventure? I guess? I don't know. But this is the end. The road home. So I hope you enjoyed the last 4 videos that I made while I was out and about, exploring around. So I hope you got some entertainment out of those. I hope you liked them. Checked them out. Maybe it even inspires you to go to one of those places, check it out yourself. I highly recommend all of them. So, thank you for watching. I hope you enjoyed. Go ahead, subscribe, like, all that fun stuff if you want. I can't make you do it. But I will see you guys on the next adventure.